good morning. I'm in Hiroshima today. Yes, I read this article before, but I'm gonna read it in the respect for the なんだっけ原爆ドームね。Yeah, atomic bomb dome ね。The Nobel Peace Prize for Japanese atomic bomb survivors. The Nobel Peace Prize has been awarded to Nihon Hidankyo, a Japanese organization of survivors of the U.S. atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki for its activism against nuclear weapons. Jørgen Wentene Friednes, chair of the Norwegian Nobel Committee, said the committee wanted to honor all survivors who, despite physical suffering and painful memories, have chosen to use their experience to cultivate hope and engagement for peace. Hidankyo's Hiroshima branch chairperson, Tomoyuki Mimaki, who was standing by at the city hall for the announcement, cheered and cried when he received the news. "It is really true, unbelievable," Mimaki screamed. "It's the first time in 50 years that there has been a Japanese winner of the Peace Prize. In 1974, former Prime Minister Eisaku Sato won for his politics on nuclear weapons. Next year is the 80th anniversary of the bombings on the two cities. The bombs are thought to have killed 210,000 people. There are still more than 100,000 survivors according to Japanese government data, but the average age of the survivors is about 85, and Watney Fitness said that Hidankyo has helped to share the experience and the message of the witnesses with new generations in Japan. This year's prize was awarded against a backdrop of devastating conflicts around the world, notably in the Middle East, Ukraine, and Sudan. It is very clear that threats of using nuclear weapons are putting pressure on the important international norm, the taboo of using nuclear weapons," Watney Friednes said. European Union Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said on X that this Nobel Peace Prize sends a powerful message. "We have the duty to remember and an even greater duty to protect the next generations from the honors of nuclear war." In a year of conflicts, some had suggested before the announcement that the Norwegian Nobel Committee, which decides on the winner, would choose not to award a prize at all this year. The prize has been withheld a total of 19 times since 1901, including during both world wars. And it's very important to remember. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Nihon Hidankyo winning the Nobel Peace Prize? Excellent. Do you think the Nobel Peace Prize should have been withheld this year? I'm not going to say opinion about this one. Do you think another nuclear conflict is likely to happen within your lifetime? And I don't really hope so. Which nuclear state do you think poses the biggest threat to world peace? Do you think a world without the nuclear weapons will ever become a reality? And I think it should. I don't know if it's possible or not, but further discussion. Do you think it's important to learn about past conflicts? Yes, of course. What global conflicts have you been following closely? Do you think any of the ongoing conflicts are likely to end in the near future? Are there any conflicts that you think deserve more media attention? The only way to win World War III is to prevent it. Yes. The way to die Eisenhower. What are your thoughts on this quote? Yes. Prevent it.